3 famous kings of the Baroque era. Interesting words. Patron. A person who helps an artist or writer by giving them money or gifts. Parliament and the Gunpowder Plot. Parliament is a group of people who make the laws or rules of their country. The Gunpowder Plot was a plan to blow up the House of Parliament on November 5, 1605. A man named Guy Fawkes was found with barrels of gunpowder and the plot was stopped. This event is celebrated every year in England on that date and is called Bonfire Night. "30 Years' War." A war fought from 1618 until 1648 by Germany, France, Sweden, and Spain. Palace of Versailles. A very beautiful and very fancy building that King Louis XIV had built. Things to know. Nations or countries such as France, England, and Spain had become very strong. Kings and queens believed God gave them their authority or right to tell others what to do, so they didn't want others to tell them what to do. They were called absolute monarchs. They had lots of money and power. The kings and queens became patrons to artists and musicians to show how much power and money they had. The 3 Kings. King James I. He was already King of Scotland when his cousin Queen Elizabeth I died. He then became King of England and Scotland in 1603. He had the Bible translated into English and called it the King James Bible. It is still used today. He did not like Parliament telling him what to do. He was the person they wanted to kill in the Gunpowder Plot. King Philip IV. He became King of Spain in 1621 and was considered the model of Baroque kingship. He was called the Planet King by poets, artists, and political thinkers because of his rule over a vast domain, or a lot of planet Earth at that time. He ruled during the 30 Years' War. He was a patron for the arts. King Louis XIV. He became King of France when he was only 4 years old. He wanted something special to make people think of him, so he chose the sun. He became known as the Sun King. He was a patron of the arts. He had the Palace of Versailles built. He is considered the best person to learn about being an absolute monarch. More information about these kings will be linked in the description box below.